Welcome to the first video from ITFreeTraining on version 4 of the Internet Protocol. This course will take you through everything you need to start using IP4 on your network. To start with, what is IP4? IP4 is the main protocol that is currently used on the Internet. It is the protocol that is used to connect users and their devices to each other. It is the same regardless of which operating system is used or the device that is used, and forms the backbone of communication for individuals and companies around the world. So, what is the history of IP4? IP4 was first deployed in 1983. There were other versions of the protocol before this, however they were never used in production. To meet demands, IP4 has been improved and expanded. However, it is starting to reach the limits for today's environment. This is for a number of reasons. The main limitation is the number of addresses that can be used with IP4. Since it uses a 32-bit address, this gives just over 4 billion addresses. This does sound like a lot, but when you consider the number of computers that are connected to the Internet and the growth of devices like tablets, this is far from enough. Even with the limited number of addresses, a number of address-sharing protocols have been developed, like Network Address Translation, otherwise known as NAT. This has increased the lifespan of IP4, but one day it will reach its limit. To allow the expansion of the Internet, IP6 has been developed to replace it. The deployment of IP6 has been slow, so IP4 will still be in use for some time to come, and is the most commonly used protocol on the Internet, so it is worth taking the time to learn. In some cases, you may see the term TCP/IP. In order to communicate across the Internet, a number of different protocols are used. Of these protocols, the main protocols are TCP and IP. Thus, IP4 was often referred to as TCP/IP. Nowadays, the collection of protocols is often simply called the Internet Protocol. Other terms you may hear from time to time is Transmission Control Protocol, or TCP. This is used for reliable transfers. Most communication on the Internet uses TCP, and thus you can understand why it is considered one of the main protocols. When reliable transmission is used, lost or corrupt packets are detected. When these are detected, they are resent to ensure that no data is ever lost during transmission. It is also possible to use User Datagram Protocol, or UDP. This protocol is for unreliable transmission. This is like sending a letter using the postal system. Once you send the letter, you are not sure if it will arrive at the destination. It could get lost in the post, so to speak. Unreliable transmission is often used for time-sensitive applications like live video. Reliable transmission will delay a transmission if data is lost and needs to be resent. With applications like live video, if some data is lost, the application will make best use of the data it has. In this case, the application would rather use the newest data available rather than wait for retransmission of lost data. Well, that covers it for the first video in this course for IP4. If you find that there is something missing in the course, please feel free to leave us a comment and let us know. Until the next video, I would like to thank you for watching.